What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, we haven't gotten back to her in a long time. We're coming back to Miley Cyrus. Yes, indeed, Miley Cyrus fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from JFK, and this is actually one of JFK's 3 prioritized requests for the month of April for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, JFK. Hope you enjoy the show. JFK wanted to see me react to this song. It is Miley Cyrus doing a cover of the Dolly Parton song Jolene. Now, have I heard the song before? I've heard the original. I know I've heard the original. Well, okay. I don't know 100% sure if I've heard the original, but my birth father listened to a lot of like country, and I know he enjoyed a couple of songs from Dolly Parton, and if I'm not mistaken, Jolene was one of them. So he would play them in the truck all the time whenever we'd be going camping or whatever, and I remember not being a fan of country music very much, but you know, look, he was the one driving, so that's the rule. You drive, you pick the music. That is the rule of the household. So, yeah, but I'm like 90% sure I've heard the original song before. Having said that, though, I've never heard the cover that Miley Cyrus has done of this song. So I will not be reacting to the original song in any way, shape, or form, unless I listen to it. Now look, if I start listening to it, I go, wait a minute, I don't recognize this at all, then it'll be a whole brand new reaction. But I'm treating this as a cover, as a cover reaction. So I'm not really going to be focusing on the original song so much as I'm going to be focusing on what Miley Cyrus has done to the song, her arrangement, any liberties that she's taken, any changes that she made. That's what I'm going to be evaluating and reacting to and scoring. So please keep that in mind. Unless, like I said, I start listening and I go, I don't recognize this at all. At that point, it just becomes a fresh reaction. So anyway, this was posted by Miley Cyrus, and the video has 333.7 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Miley Cyrus, The Backyard Sessions, Jolene. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
The song sounds familiar. It does sound familiar, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard the original. Good pace, good feel. It sounds very similar to the original. Like, I'm not really hearing any discrepancies between what Miley Cyrus is doing and what Dolly Parton did. Even in the instrumentation, it sounds very similar. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We'll keep going for right now.
And he talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. 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 Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene. 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 Jolene.
There's the harmonies.
Take him even though you can.
I was wondering if they were going to do harmonies.
Had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. And you could have your choice of men, but I can never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. 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 Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene. 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 Jolene.
She's got that vocal flip down really well. Ba-da-ba. Really nice. Really nice. She's got it tight, too. It's tight. Great clarity. Singing in pitch, singing in tune. Everything sounds good. I mean, is it blowing my socks off? No, but it sounds good. You know, I can't deny it sounds good. Let's finish this up, and then we'll get to the review.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene.
Yeah. Stayed very true to the original. Taking the safe route. But there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you're trying to do. Like if you're trying to like pay tribute to the original, version, then that's obviously what you want to do. But I don't know. Me personally, I like it when covers people take liberties and they make little changes and they make the song their own. You know what I mean? They do their version of the song. I like that more than when bands just play the song note for note, beat for beat, tone for tone, exactly like the original. Still, it's a good job, though. It was a really good job. Let me think about this, and I'll see you in the review. We'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Miley Cyrus performing the Dolly Parton song, Jolene. This was a request from JFK. And this was actually one of JFK's 3 prioritized requests for the month of April for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, there you go, JFK. I hope you enjoyed the show. I thought about it, and I have a score, and I do feel this is the score that the song deserves. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me. I know there's going to be people who are going to say it should be higher, and there's also going to be people who say it should be lower. Hey, look, you are absolutely entitled to your opinions, okay? You might believe wholeheartedly that this song deserves a higher score. That's fine. You also might wholeheartedly believe that this song deserves a lower score. That's fine too. Me personally, in my opinion, this is the score that the song deserves. So, we're going to leave it at that. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.6. Yep, 7.6. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. Covers are always very tricky to me. there are two ways you can do covers. You can take the song in a completely different direction, make it your own, put your spin on it, make some changes, take some liberties, and as long as you stay true to the song and you don't lose track of the original and it's recognizable, that's fine. That's how I personally prefer covers, is done that way. The other way I do covers is to play the song exactly the way it was originally recorded. Note for note, beat for beat, tone for tone, measure for measure, exactly like the original. Now, it's been a while since I've heard the original, but I do vaguely remember it. And from what I remember, that is exactly what Miley Cyrus did here. She played it exactly like the original, taking absolutely no freedoms, no liberties, doing nothing to make it her own. Now, there's two parts of me on this. There's the part of me that has to admire the dedication to be able to play a song note for note, tone for note, exactly like the original. You gotta be dedicated to do that. You gotta put in the work and make sure that you're playing everything exactly like the original. Not easy to do always. This is not the most difficult song I could imagine that you had to do that with, but you still gotta do it. On the flip side of that, though, the execution was well done, but it was unimaginative. I mean, there was nothing done to make it hers. You know what I mean? She was playing, this was a complete and utter tribute to Dolly Parton's Jolene. Is there anything wrong with that? No, there's nothing wrong with that if that's what people like. You know, if that's, and listen, I know I'm correct when I say this. There are people who like that. There are a lot of people who like it when covers are done exactly like the original. Me personally, I am not one of those people. I will say Miley Cyrus did a fine job of making the song sound exactly like the original. She used great instrumentation. Everybody playing the instruments were playing the song exactly the way it was originally recorded, note for note. Gotta give them credit for that. Miley Cyrus's vocals were very well done. Very well done. Hitting all the right notes, all the right times, all the right pitches. Singing in pitch and in key. Great use of that vocal flip on the chorus. Really nice job. But ultimately, guys, when it really comes down to it, that's it. That's all there is to it. I mean, it's a direct carbon copy of the original. No creativity, no taking liberties, nothing done to put her spin on it and her own feel on it. You know, she didn't leave her thumbprint on this at all. This was a complete and total carbon copy. And like I said, I know there's going to be people out there who love that. I am not one of those people. I love it when people take the song and make it their own. It was a good job, though. I got to give them credit. I mean, they dedicated themselves to playing the song exactly how the original sounded. And you got to be able to have talent to do that. And more importantly, you got to be able to put in the work to figure out exactly how the song was written. Unless you're blessed enough to get a copy of the score, then that makes your life a lot easier. But having the dedication to put in the work effort to play the song exactly the way the original was, you got to admire the talent for that. You do. And the dedication and the work ethic. So, more power to her. It was a really well done job. Really good job. And that's why it's getting a really good score of 7.6. Now, maybe you're new to the channel. Maybe you don't know what a 7.6 is. That's okay. Let me break it down for you.
Break it down!
If you take a look down below in the video description, you're going to find my scoring system chart down there. You will very clearly see 7.0 to 7.9 is the grading scale for really good. This is getting a 7.6. It's pretty much right smack dab in the middle of the really good scale, okay? It wasn't great, but it wasn't okay either. It wasn't even good. It was really good. And she did do a really good job. I have to admit, it was a really good job covering the song exactly like the original. So, 7.6 is where we're at. 7.6 is where we're going to stay. So, 7.6, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, that did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference to me, but if you guys want to do these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.